make sure that it has the option to dehydrate, because then you can put like green beans in there and dehydrate them down to make crisps. It's pretty good. I mean, I thought it was just going to be a gimmick, but it really is superior as far as it's like anything that would get mushy in an oven just really cooks nice in the air fryer. So like the tofu I'm doing on the thing today at 12:30 comes out nice and crispy and hard. The chicken wings are almost like they were deep fried. I mean, I don't want to eat chicken wings anymore, but if you have somebody in your family, and that's kind of my approach today. Like we all have either family members or spouses or kids that don't necessarily want to eat, green beans and lettuce all the time. They want some of their comfort foods. I know some of you guys have spouses that refuse to give up, say, chicken wings or something. Mm-hmm. So what I'm gonna make on that demo at 12:30 is like buffalo garlic tofu on a salad that has carrots and some blue cheese crumbles and stuff like that. Kind of gives you the satisfaction. Or makes them say, "Are you crazy?" One of those two. Oh, freeze dryer. Hold on, something just stopped in there. My air fryer's beeping. I'll be right back.
Hi guys.
Hey Sharon.
Hey Sharon.
Hi Stacy. How do we have you today?
Hi Sharon.
Who's that? Hi Stacy. Two Stacys. Oh my goodness. Both Stacys are. Stacy McDaniel Turner and Stacy Turner meets Stacy McDaniel.
Hello, Stacy.
Hello.
Good. So we're going to talk about, before we go to that other event, that's what we've been doing on Wednesdays at 12:30. We hop over to Rachel Brewer's event. She says she is going to continue doing it into September. So that's good news. I tried to do a last minute invite for that. Only a sideline said, yes, add me. And I don't have time to monitor it. So I just deleted it. It was a fail. So, that happens. I thought maybe if I got a bunch of people and then I was able to get people in there for 12:30, but mostly I've been inviting for the Healthy Starts at Home, where it's back to school thing. So I want us to share about how we're doing that. And I want to show you what I'm doing because it's the last minute. And so I have a lot of people. This is not always what's recommended. I started off just inviting one by one, going through my list. Then I went to my friends and, you kind of figure out who should I invite. Now that it's crunch time, I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm just, I'll show you on my phone, because when you invite on your computer, certain people show up. When you invite on your phone, other people show up. So I'm going to play and post on here and share my screen. And I hope it works. I don't always share my screen broadcast. Let's see if you see my screen. Okay. So, and I meant to go live into Facebook. I didn't. Doug, maybe you could. No, you can't. Hold on. I know you guys like it when we do that. Reclaim post. All right, sorry, I gotta go live on Facebook. I started, so I just didn't. Trying to do a million things. So, but I want to definitely hear from like Katie, Michelle, Karen, Janie, how you guys are inviting. Maybe you should go ahead and share that while I start us going live. Somebody.
I can share.
Okay. You go.
Okay. So I have found this event really easy to invite to. And I literally have been going through all my contacts on my phone and on my Facebook and just shooting out a simple message that says something along the lines of, hey, I know you have kids. My mama friends are starting this healthy snacks and hacks group. would you be interested? And I have had 2 people tell me no, which I was shocked by. But everyone else has said yes. So it's been really simple. And then my plan today is to just follow up with all those people that have already said yes and remind them about the live stream tonight at 8:30.
And then if we go on the live stream, we can tag while it's going too, or tag, well, it's hard to tag beforehand because you want to wait till the live stream starts. Then you could put your names of your people there too, you know? So I was going to show you just like a simple way to do a lot of posts. Screen start broadcast. And it's not really what's recommended, but you have to use your judgment as to who you would recommend, who you would invite. So I'm going to go to my Facebook, and I'm going to go to the event itself. So you search it, okay? I'm on my phone, and it already is there. See the Healthy Starts at Home? That's the name of the event. There's going to be 3 different live streams, 3 different Wednesdays. The poster's in there. We've been passing the poster around. It's in the announcements and all that. So I'm going to go to Healthy Starts at Home. Okay, and so then I'm going to go to invite. There's already 910 members, it says. So then I'm going to see if somebody, I mean, a lot of team members I ended up inviting. Okay, great, that's nice. No results. Why on earth? So sometimes I just put a letter in here, okay? See how it wasn't going to let me invite anybody? I put a letter H, okay? All these people come up. And that way you're shuffling up the people, so it's not always what they say, what Facebook wants you to see, okay, as far as who to invite. So now I could go down this H list and say, who would just love to be in this group that I don't need to go through all the motions of, hey, do you want to be in the group? Hey, I'll add you, here's the link and confirming and all that. So now I'll say, okay, I'm gonna look. I don't invite them all. I look and I think, okay, who would love that? Who would love that? Who would love it? And then I pick somebody. Let's say Holly Douglas. I know she's in the health. I'm going to invite her. Then I'm going to, if I remember, because I'm going to invite some other people. I'll invite Lisa Hedge. She's on our team anyway. I'm going to invite Yambia. She's on our team too. So then I say done. And then the only ones that weren't on my team was the one girl, Holly Douglas. So then I'll go to my messenger. Hey, I just invited you. So I've done that today. So say, for instance, I did that to this lady. Hey, lady, I just invited you to a group that is going to have a bunch of great meal ideas and recipes starting tonight live, but also recorded, so she doesn't feel the pressure. Would love to hear an update on you, okay? Thanks, Sharon. I accepted group invite. Not sure I'll make the live version though, blah, blah, blah. However, I'm always looking for healthy and easy recipes, blah, blah. Okay, so then I need to get back to her. And I've done that with a number of people. Good morning, Alex. Same thing, I just invited you. And I went on that one. Depends on how much time you have, right? So at this point, when it's crunch time and it's, you know, last minute, now's a good time to do it that way. So that you invite a bunch of people. You could put in the letter J, and Janie and a bunch of J people are going to come up. Put in the letter S, a bunch of people that have S in their name is going to come up. So that you, like, if I go to my friends group, it shows me like all Juice Plus people forever. And then I get like so distracted. But if I'm in the group and I'm just inviting, and maybe I'll make a note and I'll say, I need to go back and message those people. You know, it's just, for me, it's quicker. And as long as, and I don't care if they join the group. I feel like I'm saying, it says Sharon Ford invited you to join Healthy Starts at Home. If they don't, I'm fine with that. But at least I've gotten the invitation out. So that was my part. So let's hear from anybody else. Michelle, maybe? Karen, if she's here, I don't know.
Sorry, I'm multitasking. We just got off of like a prep test run of tonight. You asking how we inviting? Pretty much how Katie and you have mentioned, I've been just doing a lot of one-on-one direct messages and asking would they like to be invited. Now it is crunch time today, so I probably will be inviting into the event and letting them know I invited them to the event.
Yeah.
So to make things a little easier, but that's what I've been doing all week, just one-on-ones and getting their buy-in for the event.
Yeah, if it's somebody you know would want to be in the event, then it's okay. So then when it says they joined the event, it'll say in your notification, yada yada joined, your event. Then I put them on a note so that I can kind of keep track. You can always go to members and see who you invited, but it's getting big. And then you can say, okay, now I've got my note. When it goes live, I can tag them all, or after the fact, I can tag them all, or I can message them later. So anyway, that's just what I'm doing. Who else? Karen?
This is Doug. I put in some verbiage I've been using, and I'll tell you, it's just, this is the easiest invite. I just can't believe it, because like everybody's been saying, like everybody responds well to it, and they're like, it's not like they're doing you a favor to go to the event. They're actually thankful that you invited them. So I'm excited that this could be a new way we structure future events, in order to just have this mindset of adding value, having people go into a group and they're getting something for free. It's not like a sales presentation. So very excited. I'm very thankful for the group that put it together, because I really believe this is going to change the way we do events. It's super.
Okay, so you guys, let's hear what else is on your mind. If it's about the event, great. Let's cheer on Wendy Jordan. I see you there. She's in crunch time. Tell us your plan to finish QSC by the end of August. You're muted. Let me unmute you. I can't. Oh, I didn't claim those.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah.
Okay, awesome. No, everything is great. I've been sharing to invite as well, the same way I've been using your guys' verbiage. So I just copy and paste. I send it out to people. And like everybody is saying, they're getting good response out of it. It's such a great event for right now with school starting. Everybody's interested in doing that. So that's been exciting. But I have to say, Sharon, thank you so much for your phone call today, because it absolutely helped me. I literally just, as I was running late to get onto the Zoom today, because I was on the phone with that customer I told you I had, and I used exactly what you said. This is what I recommend. This is what I take. And I recommended the trio for her and for her son. And if there was no question, she was like, okay, great. I love it. Let's get started. So it was so easy and smooth. There was no question about it.
Oh my good. I mean, oh my goodness. So can I tell them about how you've been getting customers and everything? And
yeah, yes, of course.
Okay, so she's doing a phenomenal job. Like, she's got so many different names of customers. She's got a large variety of things that she's getting them on. She's getting them on the berry gummies, or maybe just the berries, or maybe the shake, or the duo. She's got a mishmash of all different things. And I said, it's crunch time. She thought she was going to go to September with her QSC. My idea was she's going to end this month, because we're going to use 420 points from last month. So when it comes time for somebody, she's restarting. So you have 2 calendar months. And so when it comes time to looking at the numbers, she has 2,800, and I saw T and then her name. So that was and there was a 0. She had a credit for it, but she wasn't getting any credit for it. So I was looking at that under close to fast to look at. And then I was saying, how are you talking to people? Because it doesn't seem like you're getting them on the trio. And what are you taking? She's taking everything. She's taking the trio, the shake, the omega, the tower garden she ordered, but yet that's not the customer she's getting. So I said, just say, I recommend
an order for a tofu scramble to go.
And so that's what I did, she's saying. And so I don't know what she was going to say to this lady today, but it always helps to stay close.
So just the tofu scramble. Yeah, I'm going to wait outside. Thank you.
It always helps to stay close to your leader so that you just get some advice, some mentoring, because she's busting her butt getting a number of customers, but now it's crunch time. She needs trio orders. And so we're going to get that Tower Garden. She's going to get the points for that. She just talked to that lady. She's going to get all her orders, everything she wants within this span of time. And then she's going to be so close that it's going to happen within the next few days. So I'm super pumped. If you don't know her, she's a karate instructor and a real inspiration on Facebook with kids and parents. That's Miss Wendy Taekwondo.
Miss Wendy loves Taekwondo. Yes, that's me. So
MS Wendy, yes.
so,
And we got a lot of people that could do us a favor and mute out. Stacy McDaniel, Patrick, Tosh. Yeah, I don't have, and Nalani. Unless we're going to be talking, let's mute it out just so we can hear everybody okay. Extra credit to Wendy because I counted like 3 or 4 times during her story just now that she talked about how she did what Sharon said to do. And what do you know? She's getting good results when she does that. I just put what we always recommend over on the right side. I think I did it twice by mistake. But right where it starts, I recommend the Juice Plus Trio blend of fruits, vegetables, and berry, and they're also their phenomenal shake. It's what I take and would not do without. Check out these videos. Okay, so after you talk to somebody, that's something that you could just have in your notes of your phone or, you know, well, that's the Dr. Phillips video right there. I mean, there are some other videos. This is what I usually send to the younger people, actually. Bridging the Gap is another video you can send. So have that stuff ready to go and locked and loaded. It's really good.
Right. So when I share with somebody, I've already sent texts out that for me, I like to use Bridging the Gap. These videos are all on thefreedomrevolution.com, password revolution under videos. Okay. What we do is we share our excitement, we share a video, we follow up. Now, somebody like Wendy, I didn't even ask her if she's sharing videos because sometimes you're such an influence, you're actually, quote, selling them because you have a lot of influence. You still want to follow up with a video to make sure you didn't, quote, sell them. We share education so that they stay on Juice Plus because then they know why they're taking it, what's happening at the cellular level, it's not a vitamin, all that stuff, and, you know, what it is. So you always want to have a video. So when I go to my phone and I've just met someone, I go to my text. And I mean, everybody's got a different thing. I just start right in my search bar, see the search bar up there on my text, and I start typing bridging.
Yeah.
And then my you know, blurb will come up. So then I just forward or hold my finger down, copy that, and give that to that new person. I change it, you know, if it has the name, but usually it doesn't. I'll say, watch these 2 videos, then I'll follow it up. And so great to meet you or something. So that's how you can kind of share on the run. The other thing I told Wendy was when it's crunch time like this, when I love to jump in because a lot of times people start giving up and they're so close to getting to QSC or getting to their promotion when I say, you know what, did you talk to this person, you know, but most importantly, like for QSC, when you've already talked to a lot of people and it's been over 60 days or it's been 60 days, I know she's talked to a lot of people. So I said, go back to the people who are your closest relatives or friends and say, I'm up for 3 things. I'm up for a promotion, a bonus, and a free conference ticket. If there ever was a time when you wanted to get chewables or gummies, whatever you want to call them, capsules, Juice Plus, Omega, Shake, the Tower Garden, now would be a great time because I'm up for a promotion, a bonus, and a free conference ticket. I would love your support if that's something you were thinking about, or the bars, you know, maybe you're thinking about the bars, but, you know, think back to the conversation. Did somebody say, maybe later I'll buy the berries, you know, maybe later I'll buy this, or maybe later this, 'cause sometimes they do. But that's also why you want to share with them what all you're taking. So it used to be a long time ago, we would dumb it down. We would protect people's pocketbooks and it was wrong. We were taking the trio, but we would get them started on the duo. So you can do that, but you always want to tell them, I recommend, and whether it's I recommend the quad or I recommend the trio, you want to say, I recommend, and this is what my family takes, you know, and start naming all the things your family takes. I take the trio, I take the new omega, I do the shake, and I have a tower garden. So which of those sounds like something you want to start with? I definitely recommend the trio. Like, you want to be super confident. Because it's got the whole rainbow. It's got all your blues, your purples, your greens, all the different colors. That's why, you know, and I'll say most people are buying the trio nowadays. Does that help you guys?
Can I share something that I share when I share the video?
Uh-huh.
When I meet somebody new, I have been leading with the business more and more often, because I mean, suddenly I'm like, well, you just need to invite three people to do exactly what you're doing and duplicate it. So I say, so below are a few short videos describing the Juice Plus products, plus a brief overview of the business. I always like to make sure people know about the company and the opportunities. I've been taking Juice Plus for over 15 years and highly recommend it. And I put my video for the business, I put in there is the core values video, which is really, really good. It talks about the business and the company and everything else.
Is that on the Freedom Revolution under videos?
Yes, under the company or business videos, I guess.
So when you, Beth, so if you talk to somebody, if you're talking to me and we're talking about, you know, my health and I want to get healthier, and I say, yeah, go ahead, send me some more info about Juice Plus, you send the business video as well, like what you just said?
Yes.
I think
Okay.
Nalani does that too. Nalani?
Yep. Mine is very similar. This is exactly what I say. We eat the veggies, we eat the fruits, veggies, berries, omegas, and the complete shakes every day. You decide which packet suits you best. Then I give them the Tower Garden video, Tower Garden link, and should you have any questions, call or text me. I'm happy to answer them for you. And then I say, just in case you may be looking for additional income, take a look at these videos. And I send them the link to the homepage of Freedom Revolution.
You just send them the Freedom Revolution.
Right. And I tell them the first one is very generic. It's good for everybody. However, if you scroll down, you may see some, what did I say? Because I'm not reading that one anymore. But I just let them know that choose whichever category resonates with you.
So if they went to the Freedom Revolution, for those people who haven't been there for a little while, we'll look at that. I mean, we definitely need to get better, right? Not everybody is going to get there. Hold on, I'm trying to get there. Not everybody is going to want a franchise. There's a saying, you know, people don't go into McDonald's and say, I want a Big Mac, French fry, and a franchise, right? So if we're talking about health, they don't necessarily want a franchise also, but we have to at least plant the seed so that we can keep following up on that seed. So talking about it in some way, shape, or form, whether you do what Nalani did or what Beth did, or just saying we are a group of like-minded, health-conscious people. That doesn't mean healthy. Health-conscious people making changes and sharing those changes. Maybe you would want to be a part of it. Oh, shoot, I put videos. Is it on the front page? Okay, it is on the front page. So. All right, so there's the come join us with the virtual franchise. That's the one you're saying is the generic. And then there's athletes, entrepreneurs, free spirits, professionals. So this is good. I have not used this for a while, but it's a good reminder to us that there's one for athletes, professionals, medical professionals, teachers, parents, military, primetime, and in Spanish, okay? So those all do include business stories as well. Any questions about that?
Sharon, on the page that shows the videos and it kind of breaks it out into product, business, research, that's where I found the core value one. And that actually shows a lot about why I like to share that one. It shows like the philanthropy. It talks about, how it talks to real reps. I mean, real partners, I guess. I love it. It's just it's about 5 minutes.
This is so if you see up here, you would copy this part up here, this URL. See my little browser? I'm trying to use all the right words. You guys should be very excited.
I don't know if that's true, Sharon, because it's going to have a password, no? Or is that on the front page?
That one doesn't have a password.
Okay.
So if you want to send this instead, that whole page you can. I don't know if you want to. But she's saying she sends the one that's down here. Let's find it. So after the research, business videos. So which one is it?
Core values, right there.
Values.
All right, so the one with the picture of the building.
Yep.
Plus core values. Great. That way.
That's a really good one.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to be transitioning over to the other event in just a moment. I want to make sure that I just want to encourage you guys. We have a good turnout. We have 27 people on here, but it's easy for us to get into a groove of like being the ones that like come on and like you're here. I watched some personal development. It was talking about overtraining, and we can almost overtrain sometimes. A lot of it's good conversation. It motivates us to be on here. Well, I want to encourage you guys and challenge you guys to bring partners on here. Bring people on. You can even bring prospects on here and just hang out. Remember, we call it the campfire. So we're just shooting the breeze about the business right now, but we want to get more people around the campfire, and that's really going to grow your business. Overall, the momentum's been growing and growing and growing. And in order for us to keep doing that, and for you to keep doing that in your business, you got to have people coming on to things like this.
And that's for me too.
Oh, yeah.
I have people direct to me who are not on here. And so we have to get in the habit of reminding. Maybe we get on here early and we say, I'm on, and you can go to participants and say invite. If you go to participants, that clickable invite, then you can send it easily. I can do it on my computer. I don't know about what you guys have. But just saying, hey, I'm on the Lunch and Learn. Can you come on? And it also starts conversation. Hey, I can't today. Maybe I can Friday or Saturday. We will be on Friday for sure. Saturday, we're going to go on a little trip. So we might ask
we got a link over here, guys. You ready to click on over? We got to click on Sharon. You're going to handle the Zooming on your phone, right?
Yes.
All right. I'll keep this open, although I think just leave your laptop on because I think you took away control from me on this just when you logged in. So we don't want to end it for everybody.
No, you're not.
Over in the chat, just click on that link.
And welcome back, Patrick. Glad to see you here. We've missed you. So click on the link in the chat and we'll join you over in Rachel's Wellness Wednesday. We're doing a potluck virtual event.
Sharon, let's get over there.
What are you doing today, babe? You want to go for a ride with me?
Okay, last call to click the link that's in the chat. I'm going to end it. Bye, guys. See you over there.